Hey guys, so today we're going to be making some bluey cupcakes. Now, the girls found this bluey cupcake kit in B&M for, I think it was like £4. So I'll read the box to you. Bluey cupcake kit by Naturally Divine Cake Angels, unbelievably good. No artificial colours or flavours, contains UK flour, 100% recyclable packaging, makes 10, bakes in just 12 minutes. Okay. So it's got the instructions on the back on how to make it, and it also has what you'll need that's not in the box. So 1 medium egg, already there, 1 heaped teaspoon of butter, well I've got a pot of butter over there, 45 millilitres or 3 tablespoons of water for the cake and water for the icing. It tells you how to decorate it as well. We'll go through that as we go. There we go. And that's what's inside. Wafers. Will it tell you what's actually inside? I think it does. Yeah, the box contains sponge mix, icing, sugar, 10 edible bluey wafers and 10 cupcake cases, which you can see all here. So we just need to add the other stuff. So we got the water here, butter, egg, all the spoons and the tray. So I will put on my jacket and I'll be right back. Okay, right, so let's separate out water, butter, egg, mixing bowl, separate bowl, and cake mix. Right, so we'll go through it step by step. Let's turn a natural light on, there we go. Ah, my button came undone. Okay, so to start with, let's take out the stuff out of the box. Let's move you guys a bit closer. Oh, my tripod leg is... I forgot that tripod leg is dodgy. Oh, now you can't see. Well, I'm just going to have to do what I can. Anyway, so we open the box. We take out the wafers and set them to the side. Little cup... My God, they're tiny. Tiny little cupcake cases. The icing sugar, that can be set to the side. And the cake mix itself. So let's read this. Okay, preheat the oven to 180. Let's turn the oven on. Is that 180? No, that's 190. 180. Okay, preheat the oven to 180 degrees C, 160 degrees C for a fan oven or gas mark 4 for an electric oven. Put the cupcake cases in a cupcake tray. Got it right here? I think it says makes 10, yeah? Okay, so this is a 12 thingy. Look at that's ridiculous! Look at this! Look how small it is! Okay, we'll go by the instructions, but go down small. Why's that gone so dark? Okay, so let's pop them in. Separating them all out carefully as I can. I've got some silicone ones. I'm going to add those as special ones for the girls. Oh no, these are cupcake ones. They aren't actually... Do you know what? They're even smaller than the silicone cupcake ones. Look at that. It's not much of a difference, but it is a difference. Walk it down. It's all measured for you, so I guess it's not a problem. Well, let's just make a start. So we need our mixing bowl now, I believe. Set that to the side like this. Right, let's put you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. Don't need to see me face, you can see the bowl. Okay, so we empty the cake mix in now. Or sponge mix as it's called. Can't even open it. Right, there we go. Whoop. There we are, make sure it all goes in. There we go. Toss that over there for now. Then it says to whisk. Oh, I didn't get my whisk out 1 second. Whiskey, come here. Whisk, not stir. Okay. Whisk sponge mix with 6, right, it was 1 heaped tablespoon of butter. like that, I guess. Anyway, the sink now. And egg, 1 whole egg. Get a towel to wipe my hands. Whisk the sponge mix with the butter and egg until thick and smooth. Okay, let's do what it says. There you go. This is not how I usually make cake. Ugh. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. It looks wrong too. There we are. Now it's looking a bit better. There we go. Smells funny. There we go. So it looks like that. And then it says add water and whisk for 1 minute until the mixture looks runny. Water again? 3 tablespoons. Okay. This feels wrong on so many levels, but let's go with it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ugh, I'm splattering it everywhere. There we go. Let's give this a try now. I mean, it is looking runnier, I guess. Right, okay, add the water until the mixture looks runny. Evenly divide the cake mixture into each cupcake case provided. 1 heaped tablespoon per case. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's use the one that we had water on. That's the thing. This looks like semolina. This feels weird. Okay. It is, yeah, so strange. Maybe it's because I'm used to making it all fresh, but we said we'd give it a try from, so we're going to give it a try. Yeah, I'm getting it everywhere. It's a bit runny for my liking. Yeah, managed to make that go around 12. Lovely. Let's do a little bit in each, more in each case with what we got left. Why is the bottom of my... Oh, my mixing bowl's got a crack in the bottom. No! How did I break the bottom of my bowl? Never mind. Just have to pick up a new one, I guess. Okay, there's a little bit extra in each of them. Oh, it's all over my hands. Yeah. Look at the mess it makes. It's so runny, it's making a mess everywhere. Look at that. It's all over my bloody worktop. Actually, all over the top of my cooker, actually. Okay, so that's done. Now it says bake for 12 to 15. It says bake for 12 to 15 minutes. The front of the box says makes it in 12 minutes. Okay, so bake for 12 to 15 minutes until firm. Sorry, until firm to touch and golden brown. Allow the cakes to cool on a wire rack. Got my wire rack right there. Okay, so let's put it in the oven. And we're going to put it in for 15 minutes. So I'm going to put my timer on. I got this little blue timer. Because I'm absolutely rubbish at keeping time. Let's do 12. And if we need extra time, then I could put 2 more minutes on the clock. Okay, so that will go off and let us know when it's done. So we're going to make a start on this one, which is the topping. So it says to pour this into, to make the icing, put the icing sugar in a small bowl. Okay. Oh, icing sugar is such a nightmare to work with. But like, icing sugar gets everywhere. Like that, everywhere. All over the side of the cooker again. Okay, put the icing sugar in a small bowl, add a teaspoon of water at a time and mix until smooth. I'm going to need a different spoon. This says teaspoon. Let's get a teaspoon out. Let's put 2 in for a minute for a starter. Wait, does it say whisk? No, mix. Okay, so let's say mix, so let's mix it. That's not smooth. Okay, let's add a little bit more. Maybe another 2 should be okay for a minute. Maybe too much actually. Let's see. If it is, I got extra icing sugar up in the cupboard. Well, that's really watery, so yes, I should have gone with 1, not 2. Don't worry, somewhere in here I've got something that'll save the day. Throw my ingredients out the way a minute. I have extra icing sugar, so I'm going to quickly take a teaspoon of icing sugar. And add a teaspoon of icing sugar back to that. There we go, let's give it a mix now. Until smooth it says, isn't it? This looks a little too runny to me, but it's still too runny. I should have realised that one going to work. Put 2 in. I want it to be a little bit thicker. Oh no, I've got it everywhere again. You mess! Okay, let's give this... Okay, now that's going a bit harder than it looked like the first time we did it. There we go, that's better. It's certainly more smooth and more pasty like. There we go. There we are, that's better. That's more of like a paste. I think it's only enough really to be able to put the wafers on. Yeah, okay, so set that to the side. And the wafers can go with it for a minute. I can put my icing sugar back in the cupboard now. And my spare bag of sugar. Spare bags of sugar, I should say. And then clean up the icing. I got all over the place like that. There we go. Now we've just got to wait for that little alarm to go off. And we will be able to put the rest of it together. Let's set all of this into the sink. And then set this up to the back like this. There we go. And then we have the wafers and the icing ready for when the cakes are cooked. So I will be back as soon as that alarm goes off. Okay, let's take them out of the oven. Ow. Eat. There we are. Golden brown. Let's turn that alarm off. Ow! Let's put this down because it's actually burning too much off at the moment. Okay, now we're going to take them out of the pan and put them onto the rack. Oh, look how small they are. Ah, silicone gets hot, don't it? Jeez. Okay, so let's take them out and then cool now before we try to ice them. There we go. Last two coming out. Touch the pan with my knuckle. Okay, so we're going to have to wait about 20 minutes, 25 minutes for these to cool before we can put the icing on, otherwise the icing is just going to run off. So I will be back once they have cooled, and then we will ice them and see how they look. Okay, so the cupcakes are cooled. Let's decorate them. Oops, hit the dog food bowl. Okay, so let's bring it forwards a bit. And bring that a bit further forwards, drop that down. Can I get that in any closer? That'll do. Okay, so we have the icing here. We're going to get a little spoon. We're going to drop a little bit on each of the cupcakes. There we go. Oh, that's a bit runny. Okay, so spread that round a bit. Move that with the spoon. Okay. Scratch it. Right, there we go. Now. So we spread it round on the top like this, now on each of them. Here we go. Okay, that looks fine. Now, excuse me, we have 10 of these for 12 cupcakes. So, 2 of the cupcakes are going to have some sprinkles instead. So let's do the bluey ones first. Here we go. And we'll go with these little vermicelli looking ones for the other 2. There we have the bluey cupcakes. Some of them haven't quite stuck down properly, but they're going to be eaten, so it doesn't matter. Here's the vermicelli ones, and they're the bluey ones. There we go. That might make it a bit easier. There we have them. Now, because the icing is so runny, I will stick them in the fridge to for the icing to set for a bit, and then the girls can have them for, they can have some for their dessert and they can have some for tomorrow. And that is the bluey cupcake kit. It is a bit fiddly, a bit runny on times, and unfortunately the timing is definitely wrong, because these cupcakes took 17 minutes to cook, not 12 to 15 like it says on the box, but they came out okay. It's a bit messy, but it works, and I reckon they would be ideal for like a little kid's birthday party, or if you're having just a couple of friends over. It's quick to do, and you don't have to, there's not a lot of mess. I mean, it's messy, but there's not a lot of mess. Like, unlike when I normally make a cake, I've got mounds of bowls and everything. So it works. It is a bit of a time saver, and it's £4 is not bad for making little cupcakes. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.